You know what? It all comes down to teamwork, respect, building the right team, everyone working together, good energy, and feeling good about it, right? As long as we're having fun and we're all getting along, you can only go up.
We're in Daytona. We just won 2 classes in the BRL, killing it.
It was intense because we had a couple little hiccups, but we got them straightened out, and both guys did great.
I had a lot of confidence in Gunnar since day one. I see he's a good kid. He's talented on a motorcycle. He can ride any motorcycle, and all he needed was a little bit of time.
I got to really get to learn the bike. It stayed together. The turbo was perfect, super reliable. Kept me right in the banking. It was awesome. I can't thank the boys enough for what they did for me this weekend.
We came in fairly confident with a GP bike too, our number 1 bike, with Shane riding it. Shane's an unbelievable rider, super talented, humble, quiet. With Shane, he doesn't get all emotional, right? So we had a few challenges with the weekend.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's racing. We have mechanicals. You know, we just had some problems, but we had the team together, and we fixed those problems, and that's why this team is so great to work with and to ride for.
That was kind of the biggest struggle we had with Shane over this whole weekend, was the fact that the bike was so much better, and it did everything better that it took him a little while to actually get the confidence in the bike that it was as much better as it was. So he just was constantly working on it. Went out in the race and ended up winning the race by a mile. He knocked the thing out of the park in the race. We ended up nailing down the championship and the race win in the final race. You can't ask for any better.
I think the key to our success is the determination. We put down a lot of work, and Nick is awesome about not sparing any expense to get things fixed and make the bikes the best they can possibly be, hiring the best riders he can get, hiring the best technicians and support crew. Our race team leader, Scott.
The team gets together more like a family. Everybody here is watching everybody else's back. There's not a single person on this team that is wanting to blame anybody for anything, whether that's the rider, the chassis mechanics, the guys back at the shop, everybody. I have yet to hear anybody point a finger at anybody about anything. If something goes wrong, everybody comes together as a group and figures out a solution and goes forward, and that's very rare, and it makes everything so much better.
There's not big egos here. We help each other out. We got a good plan going. We did a lot of the work in the shop, so we didn't have to do it here, and that's how you win.
Every single race is a learning experience. We pick apart what transpired. We grab what we can, fix it, make it better, make the next race smoother.
They work their butts off. I mean, they sweat, tears, everything to win 2 championships for their first 2 years of racing is pretty incredible. I feel like I'm glad I met them, and I could push them forward to do this.
I really want to take the championship, and if not, I'm riding with Shane and we're going to go for it. But I just want to keep racing Harleys. That's all I want to do. The turbo Harleys, the best things ever to race.
If you want to fix something, fix it, fix this.
it's going to take somebody really stepping their game up. Obviously, these guys come ready to work, ready to put the time in. If they do have any type of little setback at the track, they don't let it get them down. They seem to find a way to fester off of it. They may work till late in the morning, but it just makes them more hungry for the win. They had a little opportunity this weekend to work extra hard. They didn't start up on pole, but man, they worked through the pack and showed everybody that the first championship was no fluke.